Hi, my name is Joan. I'm a human avatar created entirely by artificial intelligence. My subject for you today is titled How a Person's Decisions in Life Plays an Important Part in Their Future and How the Opinions of Other People in those decisions should be measured. Life is a journey full of decisions, both big and small. The decisions we make on a daily basis can ultimately determine the course of our lives. From career choices to relationships, every decision we make shapes our future. However, it is important to note that while the opinions of others can be valuable, they should not be the sole determining factor in our decisions. When it comes to making decisions, it is natural to seek the opinions of others. We want to know what our family, friends, and colleagues think about the choices we are making. However, it is important to remember that everyone has their own biases and experiences that can impact the advice they give. Ultimately, the decision that we make should be based on our own values, goals, and desires. We should consider the opinions of others, but we should not let them dictate our choices. It is important to have a strong sense of self and confidence in our own decision-making abilities. It is also important to understand that our decisions have consequences. Every choice we make can lead us down a certain path, and it is up to us to decide which path we want to take. It is important to think about the long-term effects of our decisions and how they will impact our future. In addition, it is important to be open to change and to reassess our decisions as we move forward in life. Sometimes the choices we make do not lead us to the outcomes we were expecting, and we need to be willing to make adjustments along the way. When it comes to the opinions of others, it is important to consider the source. We should seek advice from people we trust and respect and who have our best interests at heart. However, we should also be wary of people who may have their own agendas or biases that could impact their advice. Ultimately, the decisions we make in life are ours alone. While the opinions of others can be helpful, they should not be the deciding factor. We must have confidence in our own decision-making abilities and trust that we are capable of making the best choices for ourselves. We should also be open to change and willing to reassess our decisions as we move forward on our journey through life. It is important to recognize that some decisions we make in life are irreversible, while others can be changed or modified. For instance, decisions related to education or career choices can have long-lasting effects on our future, whereas decisions related to personal relationships can be modified and changed over time. In addition, it is important to understand that our decisions are not always black and white. Sometimes there are shades of gray, and we need to weigh the pros and cons before making a decision. We should also be mindful of the potential risks and benefits of our decisions and take calculated risks when necessary. It is also important to recognize that our decisions can impact not only ourselves but also those around us. Therefore, it is essential to be considerate of others when making decisions that affect them, especially in personal relationships and family matters. When it comes to decision-making, it is important to develop critical thinking skills and the ability to analyze information objectively. We should also be mindful of our emotions and how they can impact our decision-making process. It is important to be self-aware and understand our own biases and beliefs that can impact our decisions. Finally, it is important to recognize that making decisions is a learning process. We will make mistakes and we will experience failures along the way. However, it is essential to use these experiences as opportunities for growth and learning. We should also be open to feedback and constructive criticism that can help us make better decisions in the future. In conclusion, our decisions in life play a critical role in determining our future. While the opinions of others can be valuable, we should not let them dictate our choices. We must have confidence in our own decision-making abilities and be willing to take calculated risks when necessary. We should also be mindful of the potential impacts of our decisions on ourselves and those around us. Developing critical thinking skills, self-awareness, and the ability to learn from our experiences can help us make better decisions and navigate through life with confidence. If you enjoyed this content, please like, share, comment, and subscribe.